I will turn him loose. Bill Marcia on the inside, Jamie Fisher on the outside, Gary Cunningham, Chris Michaud, Kendall Lejeune, oh, look out, turned around, take one. Kendall Lejeune, the victim of the accordion job as they came down for the restart. They checked up in front of him, he got on the brake and got turned around in a big hurry. The good news for Lejeune, if he can refire it, he can fall right back into his position. And he does. Field set. Once again, Marcia and Fisher for the restart. Cunningham and Michaud in row 2, Kendall Lejeune and Joey LeClaire. Green flag. Wheel to wheel into turn number 3. Billy Marcia by a nose. Marcia, the 33, has it. Bill Marcia, Jamie Fisher, Gary Cunningham, Chris Michaud, Lejeune, and LeClaire. Joey LeClaire on the outside takes over 5th, and here comes Tracy Belrose now. Belrose in the 2 for the final spot, bumping in corner 4. Halfway done the battle for 5th and 6th. LeClaire gets it on the outside lane. Lejeune back underneath him in turn 3. A great battle for the position. Brad Wheeler off the pace to pit road in a 93. Kendall Lejeune now the final man in the 20 as Tracy Belrose pulls up in car number 2. Gets bumped. She's sideways. Chuck Beatty underneath her in the 54. Kendall Lejeune in the 20 on the hot seat is down. Here comes Beatty.
Car is bringing out the action division. Thunder and Lightning on the Speedway with the late models ready to compete. Dave Moody will be introducing them to you. Let's send each and every one of them off with a great round of applause. They're all strapped in and ready to go tonight. A lot of them went home after a fruitless effort at qualifying. These are the cars that have made it to complete the Independence Weekend celebration. This ought to be a dandy. Coca-Cola night at Thunder Road. Great field of cars organizing. And again, as you get an opportunity throughout the evening, be sure to give them all a tremendous ovation. The teams have worked hard. They've been at it now. This is their 4th or 5th race in 7 days, and they're still putting on great exhibitions of racing. Cody Chevrolet Pace Car bringing the field by. Hope you're enjoying your night at the road to celebrate America's birthday.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, due to the probability of inclement weather a little later on this evening, we don't want to take any chances, so we are going to forego our usual driver introduction ceremonies and ask you now to please stand on this Independence Day holiday weekend for the playing of our national anthem. Oh, may can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we won with so gallantly streaming, but the roses red glare of a bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And the Coca-Cola 100 Climbers start to racing. Last year's Rookie of the Year, Billy Herring, in the Casella Waste Management. Rice Energy Oldsmobile alongside the 33, the Allied Engine, Marshall Motors, Chevrolet, and Billy Martian. Row 2 is a family affair tonight. The 71, Chris Fisher, and the Xerox Vermont Document Chevrolet on the inside. Outside, younger brother Jamie Fisher and the SD Ireland Brothers Concrete Conover 18. Row 3 on the inside, the Labatt Blue Pontiac, Conover 77, and Scott Dragon from Milton. Alongside Dragon, the 01, the Ski-Doo Pontiac, and Gary Cunningham. Row number 4, the HP Hood, Northfield Auto Supply, Chevrolet, Conover 6, and Chris Michaud. Outside, Michaud from Williamstown, the Jeff Service Envelope, Chevrolet, Pat Corbin, and Conover 5. Row 5 on the inside, the former Thunder Road champion, Conover 25, Dave Whitcomb, in the Vermont Central Vacuum Chevrolet. Outside, the Ford Thunderbird, Peter Fecto, the Fecto Homes Ford. Row 6, another former Thunder Road champion, Conover 15, Joey LeCaire, the Ruthiers Quick Lube, Domino's Pizza Machine. Outside, LeCaire, the Landau Express, Pontiac, Conover 92, Chad Wheeler. The top rookie in the Sportsman Series, 21, Jimmy Young of the Stars Transport Chevrolet. Outside, the ACT point leader, the Goss Dodge Avenger, Brian Hoare, Conover 45. Next row back on the grid, starting 15th, the Thunder Road point leader, G.W. Tedrow, Chevrolet, and Eric Williams from Hyde Park, Vermont. Outside, Williams, two-time main event winner and defending Thunder Road champion Phil Scott in the Northfield Savings Bank Ford Taurus. Jim Silly, the Times Argus Chevrolet, Conover 68 will go 17th on the grid. Outside, Silly, former Thunder Road champion, the Subway, Chevrolet 54, and Chuck Beatty. Derek Ming in the Sumner Tire Chevy, Conover 31, the 27, former track champion, Berger Blake in the Merchants Bank Pontiac. Stacy Cahoon, the defending Riverside champion, Conover 83, outside. The 34, Brent Dragon, the RR Charlie Boys Pontiac. Dan Casey in the Ponderosa Steakhouse, Conover 63, inside the final row, and riding shotgun the Gendro Construction Pontiac, Conover 93, and Brent Wheeler from Waterbury. Field is set. 100 green flag laps to the checkered flag, event number 6 of the 1999 ACT Late Model Sportsman Series. Brian Hoare, Phil Scott, Eric Williams, Chuck Beatty, Jim Silly, the top 5 in the points. Pace car is in on the back straightaway. Select your winner. We're ready to turn him loose. Billy Herring on the inside, Bill Marsh on the outside. Chris Fisher, Jamie Fisher, row number 2, Scott Dragon, Gary Cunningham. Here they come, down to the line for the green. Billy Herring on the inside lane takes the break to the back straightaway. Bill Marcia on the outside, facing the challenge now from Chris Fisher. Fisher down low in the 71 takes it. Chris Fisher, who last time out here at Thunder Road failed to qualify for the main event, up to second quickly. Marcia back in line in third. The battle for fourth now. The two second-generation drivers, Scott Dragon on the inside, Jamie Fisher on the outside. Fisher on the back straightaway. Dragon keeps the wheel inside into turn number 3. Fisher has the advantage. Lap 3 on the board. It belongs to Billy Herring. Chris Fisher on his back bumper in second. Now takes a look to the inside. He's got the hole on the back chute. Chris Fisher quickly moving up from his second row starting position. Fisher at the line is your new leader on lap 4. Bill Herring now riding in second. Third belongs to Billy Marcia. Fourth is Jamie Fisher. Fifth is Scott Dragon. In sixth is Chris Michaud. Dave Whitcomb running on the outside is up to 7th. Side-by-side battle for 8th. It's Joey LeCaire on the inside. On the outside, Gary Cunningham riding in 9th. 10th is Jimmy Young. 11th to Eric Williams, then Pat Corbett, Jim Silly, and Peter Fecto. High Point drivers still bottled up in the back of the pack. And from about 9th place on, it is too wide racing on the front chute. Brent Dragon in trouble on the front straightaway. Dragon side saddles it, gets it back under control, and we continue onto the green. Caution flag for Derek Ming in the 31. The Island Pond youngster got it sideways coming off too and never quite regained the handle. Ming is back underway. 36 laps complete. Chris Fisher, the 71-year leader. Fisher getting a little bit impatient in the lap traffic. Used the back bumper in turn 4 to move Ming out of the way. Got away with it that time. Pat Corbett to pit road. Gary Cunningham in the 01 to the pits. Kendall Lejeune in the 20, 63. Dan Casey to pit road. The 34 of Brent Dragon also heading in. Chris Fisher from the inside of row number 2 has led virtually every step of the way so far in the 71 machine. And what a difference a few weeks make for Fisher. Last time out here at the road, he failed to qualify for the main event. Tonight, he's gunning to win it all. Fisher the leader. A great run for Billy Marcia as he runs in second in car number 33. Third continues to be the 09 of Bill Herring. Fourth now, 25, Dave Whitcomb. Fifth, the 18 of Jamie Fisher. So the Fisher brothers, Chris and Jamie, first and fifth on the field. Sixth belongs to Joey LeCaire. Seventh, the 77 of Scott Dragon. Bill Scott, the track champion, from 16th spot, goes next on the grid. Then it's Eric Williams, Brian Hoare, Jim Silly, and Chuck Beatty. Brian Hoare, the ACT Series leader. Started 14th, he's up to 10th now. Here's Jimmy Young back, Kendall Lejeune, Peter Fecto, Brent Dragon, Pat Corbett, Derek Ming, Gary Cunningham. Dan Casey backfield is complete and we're ready to go. Field crossing over, they're set to go next time by. Now let's see what Bill Marcia has for the leader. Marcia with by far his best run in the sportsman division. The big dogs beginning to make their way to the front of the field. Phil Scott in the 14, the 45 Brian Hoare, the 7 of Eric Williams, about halfway there. We are set to go. Fisher on the inside, Marcia on the outside, then the lap cars. Here they come to the stripe. Green flag is out. Good jump by Chris Fisher. Fisher jumps away to the lead. Marcia drops it back in single file in second. Then the lap cars, Stacy Cahoon on the inside of Chris Michaud. Michaud will get the jump. He'll lay Dave Whitcomb around. Billy Herring now trapped behind the Cahoon automobile. He's in danger. Joey LeCaire to the outside of Herring. That's the battle for the number 4 spot. Right behind him, Phil Scott, Brian Hoare beginning to move in. Bill Herring, Jamie Fisher, Scott Dragon trapped behind the slower car on the back straightaway. LeCaire goes to 4th. Marcia battling tooth and nail with the best in the business. Fisher the leader, Marcia second, Hoare is third. It'll be 5 to go this time. Out of 4, 5 laps to go, and this is anybody's race. Chris Fisher by a car length. Marcia is second. Brian Hoare cannot get underneath him. He holds on to third. Field sorts out single file. Now Hoare takes a look to the outside. 4 to go this time off corner 4. Chris Fisher. Hoare goes way high out of 2. Gets the rim shot down the back straightaway, but can't make the move. Now pulls up on Marcia. Can't make it stick in that outside lane. 3 to go. Chris Fisher, Billy Marcia, Brian Hoare. 1, 2, 3. They'll put a lap on another lap on the Dan Casey car. 2 to go this time. They are inches apart. Nose to tail with a half mile to go. Chris Fisher trying to hang on to the bottom of the racetrack. Brian Hoare goes high, loses a car link. White flag ready to fly on the Coke 100. Out of turn number 4. Fisher takes the white flag. Hoare to the inside on Marcia for second. Brian Hoare trying to make the move on the back straightaway. Marcia pulls away on him. Checkered flag coming out. Out of turn number 4. Checkered flag. Chris Fisher wins the Coke 100. Bill Marcia second. Brian Hoare in third. Bill Scott is fourth. Fifth to David Whitcomb. What a finish in the Coke 100. Chris Fisher, Bill Marcia, and Brian Hoare. What a run for Marcia in the 33 tonight. Far and away the best finish of his young LMS career. And I'll tell you what, he gave Chris Fisher all he wanted and then some. What a great drive for Bill Marcia. Brian Hoare, the point leader, will stretch his lead with a solid third-place run. And Chris Fisher, who last time out here at the road did not qualify for the main event, leads them home tonight with an impressive win in the Coke 100. This is one of those nights where the second-place finisher may be happier than the winner. All right, let's go down trackside. Ken Squire standing by with our top 3 in the Coca-Cola 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a tremendous ovation for Chris Fisher. Outstanding performance. Winning here tonight. Unbelievable race. 1 caution in the entire distance. Did your arms wear out?
My arms, my neck. I drank every drop of water in that car. It was hot. But it's all worth it, boy. These guys put in a lot of extra effort on this days in car. And, you know, I got to thank my whole crew. You know, everybody's put in a lot of extra effort. Dan and Todd and Trevor. And to come here on Coca-Cola night and to finally have a good run at Thunder Road, it's great.
It was a marvelous race. We haven't seen better on this track in years. Everyone drove beautifully.
Yeah, it was. It was a really clean race. The lap traffic was excellent. You know, I didn't even barely got a scratch on the car. You know, these guys worked so hard. We stayed up till almost 3 o'clock this morning fixing the car from last night, and we busted our butts here, and it all pays off finally.
And now the folks from Coca-Cola to make the award.
Congratulations on a great race.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, your champion tonight. 40 years at Thunder Road, you've never seen it better. And now let's meet the man who made it so dramatic at the end. The Gosh Dodge Avenger came flying from way back in the field. Let's hear it for Brian Hoare, 3rd spot tonight.
Thank you. Boy, am I tired. I must be getting old here. Three races in 1 week, tough, I guess. Boy, I'm out of shape. It's hot out here, and I feel a little dehydrated, but boy, Chris ran a heck of a race, so did Bill, and, you know, it was a lot of fun at the end. I was wasted. Most of the race, we had a push, pretty good push in the center of the corners, and the last 35 laps, it was starting to get really loose, so, I mean, then it would push in the middle, then loose coming off, so it was a handful, but
When you closed on him, you got all the way to him. You had this crowd standing and cheering those last 40 laps.
That's all we could do, though. You know, I guess we had a third-place car tonight, and it was a lot of fun. I'm glad to see everybody came out tonight. I'd like to thank Goss Dodge, especially like to thank Coca-Cola, and all the racers for putting on a great race and treating the rest of us out here pretty well.
All right, let's hear it again for Brian Hoare. Here's the presentation.
Great job on another. I thought you were going to take them, but great race.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, from Williamstown, Vermont, the greatest performance of his career, ladies and gentlemen, would you give a great Thunder Road ovation to Bill Marshall? You never drove better.
Oh, the car was really hooked up tonight. I want to thank all my crew for working on it all week and getting that thing hooked down. It was really good. We had to hold off Brian a little bit, but I really wanted second, and we couldn't quite get first.
Well, you got all the way up beside him on 3 different occasions. You gave this crowd one of the finest races we've seen. You drove him hard. You drove him clean. You get up there, but you just didn't have enough to pull him.
Not quite. The carburetor was cutting out a little bit on the back of the coming into 3. I could hear it sputtering a little bit, and that's where we were getting it. But.
And did you have to worry about Brian Hoare? You could see him coming.
Oh, yeah, you always got to worry about Brian.
Well, congratulations on behalf of all of this great crowd here at Thunder Road tonight. It's wonderful to see a young driver like you from Williamstown have such a great night. Yeah, you can thank your sponsors.
I'd like to thank Allied Engine out of Bennington, JR Mobile Home Services, and Marcia Motors.
You better, yeah, Marcia Motors. And the award, certainly, for the outstanding individual performance of this Independence weekend.
Great effort. Here you go. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Let's get the 3 together. Certainly, this has been one of the great moments, and this young driver in number 33 gave you everything that short track racing's all about. Are we ready? 50-50, $2,248. They're taking pictures. I'll just reach in here. Let's see what we've got. White ticket, number 9919622. You've won $2,200. Come on down. Well, you can see they're lining up the Tigers. Ladies.
A lot of pressure from the 33 car. What do you have to say?
That was a really good race. Bill Marcia put the pressure on me all 100 laps, you know, and he was really clean about it. You know, I think I might have chopped him a couple times, and he gave me a lift a couple times, and it was really good, and real exciting, and real tiring, and real hot.
Drink a lot of water?
Yeah, I drank every drop in that whole car. It's hot in there. I mean, people don't understand, and I'm not crying, but that's the hottest I've ever been in my life, I think.
Like sitting over a big horsepower heater, right?
Yeah, and you can't get away from the thing. You can't move. You can't do anything, and it's not as if there's a lot of wind coming in, you know. But I mean, I'm not complaining. It's what you got to do to race, you know. So if that's what I got to do is be a little bit hot, that's fine with me.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And,